Ho, 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 my friends. Don't you just love freezing someone and then sticking them with a flux grenade and laughing at them? Yes, you do. And did you think you're only getting one video on Christmas Eve? Nah, mate. Christmas has come early. Just a few hours early, because you're getting 2 videos from your boy today. As always, my request to you guys is to smash that like button and to subscribe. Doing those things is all I want for Christmas. So how could you not give me what I want? Hey, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, do the things. You know what I'm saying. So today we're looking at the Cryothesia. We recently did a video on this using a really cheeky build where we stick them after freezing them with Cryothesia. This gun, after getting a kill, it can freeze people. That's what it's all about. It is a sidearm, a 260 RPM sidearm, but now we have full auto. If you go up to gameplay and switch it on, you can turn this sidearm into full auto. Now, I can't like, you know, overstate how good this is. Some exotics have full auto as a built-in feature. That's how powerful full auto is. I'm looking at you, Rat King, Bad Juju. You know, I could go on. There's many exotics that have full auto as a built-in perk, because full auto is really good and they want exotics to be really good. But now any exotic can have full auto, so the likes of Rat King, they're all of a sudden not as special anymore, you know. Vigilance Wing is another full auto weapon. In fact, I believe the catalyst of Vigilance Wing makes it full auto. That's how much full auto is a desired trait. But now, thanks to this setting, any gun can get it, and that includes the Cryothesia. Now you don't need to spam the trigger like a maniac to get your max TTK or your max speed out of a sidearm like this. Now you can hold the trigger and just go to town on people. And with those changes to sidearms that they made last season, which gives them more aim assist at range, yeah, it is absolutely disgusting. And you can go on some serious streaks with your Cryothesia. There's so many different ways to pair up Cryothesia with different things. You could use a throwing knife after freezing them. You could use a fusion rifle like I'm doing right now. Or there are even other options that I've showed you in the past and that I am going to show you in this video. Overall, yeah, this full auto setting, it really is insane. I think every weapon that I've done a video on the full auto exotic setting so far, this might be the best. And I'm not just saying that because it's the latest one, I promise you guys. And I'm not just saying that because Christmas is coming. Nah, mate, it's actually pretty disgusting. In fact, it might even get the buttery smooth seal of approval because of how easy it is to get that maximum fast time to kill with a sidearm whilst also getting full auto and then holding down the reload button to just blast them with one crispy little shot to freeze them in their path, and there ain't a goddamn thing they can do about it, my friends. Isn't it beautiful? Like that grenade. Look at that. Look at the timing. It's all about the timing, mate. And just the range at which you can engage with this sidearm is so disgusting. It almost feels like not having full auto would be a way to balance this thing. But, you know, balance and Destiny and Bungie, those things are not really quite together at the moment. You know, it's not quite how it could be, but this is how it is. And this is what we're doing. I'm using the likely suspect crafted fusion rifle with Adagio after freezing them here on Rusted Lands. And it was very fun. This just turns this exotic into even more of a powerhouse than it already is. In fact, I would say that this full auto setting makes this exotic more competitive than it was before and less of a gimmick weapon. Cryothesia, I think most people could agree that Cryothesia is primarily used for the purpose of trolling. I think we can all agree on that, right? Like you can see, why he survived the fusion. Oh no, he didn't. It was a bit laggy. Little bit laggy out there in the Crucible. But this just makes it such a good sidearm by default. I don't know if it's just the sight and the recoil pattern or that incredibly generous aim assist stat of 93, but all of this together produces something really disgusting. He thought he was about to go to town with that sword, but we held him in place. And, you know, I think one thing as well with Cryothesia is this loadout gets under people's skin. It really pees them off. Nobody likes to get frozen in place. You know, that's why everybody hated stasis in the first place, right? Ooh, that was a juicy grenade. Very juicy grenade. And now we're pre-firing with our full auto sidearm. And honestly, like, I find sidearms can be a pain to use sometimes because they are by nature a very spammy weapon, right? Like, you're just spamming the trigger. That's the whole point of a sidearm. And this full auto setting just really changes that altogether. And you could see that even before this setting was put in the game. For example, people were using empirical evidence, or they're using Drang, or whatever sidearm it might be. You would see every player more or less using full auto retrofit to improve the usage or the feeling of those sidearms. Even though they're incredibly meta just as they were, it's pretty much widely accepted by everybody that full auto on a sidearm is just net positive. There's just no negative to it. whatsoever. And so this full auto setting is something you really want to take advantage of if you're using an exotic sidearm that does not have full auto built in. So for example, Traveler's Chosen or the Cryothesia, they particularly feel really good with full auto. I was going to show Traveler's Chosen, but I don't know, I just way prefer Cryothesia in terms of feel, in terms of damage, in terms of the way the perk works. It's just more interesting and I would say funnier weapon, you know? I want to have a laugh when I play this game. I don't know about you guys. And so this weapon really does have it all. It's got the rate of fire, it's got the damage, it's got the funny perk, it's got the troll factor, it looks good, it sounds good, it's got everything you need to have a good time in the Crucible, even in the crazy quick play grand final lobbies. Look at this, freezing him and then shooting him in the PP. Absolutely no mercy whatsoever. But what other way could you do that, you know? Especially not even having to play stasis and being able to do this. And full auto just really changes how I approach using this weapon. And oof. Oh, he tanked that one. Big boy, 100 resilience, big boy right there. Love to see it, mate. Love to see it. We love to use the Cryothesia. Guys, if you've been enjoying this video, just another reminder as well to smash that like button and to subscribe if you have not yet already. You'd really be helping me out. Oh, and there I got myself in a muddle there. I really did. Ooh, I'm getting emoted now. Oh, here's a little, oh, I don't think so, mate. I do not think so, laddie. And we're going to take this heavy and we are going to go do a bit more trolling, I believe. Oh, okay, there's a lot of pulse rifle action there. You gotta be careful on this map what you peek, especially when you're trying to use something like a sidearm. You know, you gotta be careful. You gotta be selective with where you attempt to do some trolling. So, for example, that is not a good idea, you know? He is 10,000 miles away. Teabagging after getting a kill with his pulse for instant revenge. Sniper to the side of the head. Ho, ho, ho. Lump of coal for you. And for you too, because you emoted me last time. Ho, 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 my friend. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, what's going on, lad? What's going on? Oh, yeah, let's go, man. Bring it in, fella. Bring it in. Hope you had a good Christmas, lad. And here we go. Flying in. Get the perk one last time as this match comes to an end. There's a bunch of them out here. There's a gaggle of them out here. An absolute gaggle of Guardians. They're probably all going to push me. Here we go. Throws one, maybe. Grenade into the body shot. All explode. Nah, not this time. But hey, guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, drop a comment, and subscribe. And as an added bonus, I am live on Twitch right now. So if you're listening to this as the video goes live, come over to my stream and I'll gift you a sub over on Twitch so you can use my awesome emotes. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoy the video and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.